Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with the Dolphins, with Poole Town. Today we've got an FA Cup third qualifying round match against Basingstoke and then Wealdstone in the league. Since we last met, there has been just the one game, and that was a 1-1 draw with Concord Rangers. Stephen Corley opened the goal after 14 minutes for them, and then Nathan Turner equalised for us after 38, making it 1-1. Which leaves us sat 15th place in the league, which isn't that good, but we're also very close to being a lot further up the league. So a couple of wins, and we'll be potentially 8th or 9th kind of region. So I'm happy with 15th for the time being. Let's get straight on into the games then. Poole Town versus Basingstoke at the Tattenham Ground in the FA Cup. Basingstoke's form is too early to tell. So they've actually played a game and they won it. We are obviously two defeats, two victories and one draw in the last 5 games. So we're not on the worst form. And the starting lineup I'm going to go with today is pretty standard. In goal, Will Britt, back four of Sankofa, Wiskin, Cook and Corby Moore. Midfield of Belbaghy, Collins, Bangura and Neil, and the strike force of Richard Gillespie, and Nathan Turner is getting a start because he's doing alright. Since Bentley got himself sent off, Turner's come in and he scored a goal, which I'm happy with. I think he's played 3 games, scored 2 goals, which isn't a bad return. As you can see, we're getting some lovely green lines here. So Matthew Neal and Corby Moore have a good partnership. Over here, Belbaghy and Sankova have a fairly decent partnership. Bangura and Collins in the middle as well have a good partnership. So we're starting to build these connections. Once these connections are all in there, it means hopefully we suddenly start, players' stats increase out of absolutely nowhere, because apparently that's what happens. Basingstoke then playing a diamond in the middle. Argent as their main strike threat, who we saw last episode scored a hell of a lot of goals for some really weird team that I've never heard of. Assistant can do the team talk because he's better than me at it. Basically, that's the only reason why. A victory here will be really handy for the bank balance. As I say, every FA Cup game or every possible game that might give us some form of prize money, I want to win. The more money that goes into the bank, the more likely we are of becoming professional. Highlight after 7 minutes, and it's starting with a Basingstoke goal kick. Corby Moore doesn't get there. Cook does, though. All the way back to Will Britt in goal. Sankofa. He's got Belbaghy in front. He's gone for a long ball through to Turner. Nathan Turner's running through on goal. He's had an effort and he's put it in. And that is why I'm starting Nathan Turner. And it was a wonderful assist by Sankofa as well. Lovely forward roll. Good job. Sankofa gets the ball from Britt's clearance, and a through ball, hot knife through butter. That's what that was. And Turner, at the front post, makes it 1-0 after 7.5 minutes. Corner for Basingstoke, Coates or Quartes. And Argent has missed. Sam Argent has missed. I repeat, Sam Argent has missed. It didn't go in. Belbaghy's free kick. Bangura's there, and it's just over the bar. That could have been 2-0. McAdam with a goal kick for Basingstoke. All the way towards Corby Moore. Moore gets the header this time. Neil's got some options in front. He's decided to run with it. He's found Gillespie. He's got Belbaghy. He's gone it alone. And, oh my word. Richard Gillespie has put that right in the bottom corner from absolutely nowhere. Gillespie gets the ball here from Neil's pass. And then he's not even looking at the goal. And he's just put that in right in the bottom corner. That's a proper worm burner, that is. Good news is this looks like an FA Cup 4th qualifying round against probably a Conference National side. I think this is where they join in. Britt's goal kick up long. It's gone over the defender, but Bird is going to get there. Ball from Bird all the way back towards Will Britt, and Wiskin is going to get there for Poole Town. The captain plays it to Sankofa, to Belbaghy on the halfway line. Ball over the top for Neil. Neil doesn't quite get there. And Bino to Artwell. Artwell's ball over the top. What is happening? This is proper non-league football right now. No one's actually controlling the ball at all. Britt has just played a ball really long up towards Gillespie. It doesn't get there. Neil's got Gillespie in front. Gillespie does get the ball. He's the striker, so he's got no one to cross to really. Turner's there. Neil on the volley. It's 3-0 after 33 minutes. And this is almost certainly an FA Cup 4th qualifying round. Neil, Turner and Gillespie are some wonderful trio that they've just suddenly started turning up, and I'm loving it. Artwell Coates over the top to Wright, who's got himself a yellow card, crossed it in. Argent is there. Argent has a go, and Wilbritt saves from the former Southampton man. Half time, and it is 3-0. This is a good, nice, easy win in the FA Cup. Assistant, do your talking. Good lad. We're 3-0 up at half time, and I'm going to do a sub. Bangura is going to come off for Cooper. Bangura is 1 yellow card away from being suspended. And I don't think we need him for the final 45 minutes against Basingstoke because the job is done. 60 minutes played, no further highlights in this half. I'm happy with that. Oh, hold on. Wilbritt with a goal kick. Long towards Gillespie. Gillespie doesn't get there. Kennedy does. Collins gets there first, though. Turner's been tackled by Wall. Wall to Coates. It is Coates, not Quartes. Although, that lovely little bit of skill there, maybe it is some Argentine footballer. Cooper. Across to Belbaghi, who's got a lot of space. He's got one player with him. He's got Sankofa behind. Sankofa, ball over the top to Turner. Turner's not going to get there. Bird is. Bird towards Sankofa again. Sam Argent gets it. Across to Sawyer, who just come on the pitch by the looks of it. Wall to Sawyer again. Ball over the top. Wright is... He's one-on-one the keeper. And Ben Wright has made it 3-1. 65 minutes on the clock. They can still pull this back, but I hope they don't. If they get another one, we're going contain. Sankofa with a throw-on. To Turner. Back to Sankofa. First time cross. Neil's at the back. Neil's effort is cleared. Corby Moore, first time. Straight in to Turner. And Turner has put it in. That was horrific goalkeeping by McAdam. It's 4-1. 70 minutes on the clock. Another highlight. 71 minutes now on the clock. Right for Basingstoke. Gets tackled by Collins. Collins to Neil. Neil, is he going to play it long or is he going to run? He's gone long. He's gone over the top to Gillespie. Gillespie's got Turner in the middle, who is on a hat-trick. Turner is there. Turner gets it. And Nathan Turner has scored 5 goals in 3 games now. He's got his hat-trick. It's 5-1 to Poole Town against Basingstoke. This is definitely game, set and match. And because of that, let's start subbing players who are a little bit tired. Maybe Belbaghi can come off. Because he's played a lot of games. There's no one on the bench who can play that position. Butler swap for Sankofa? No. Okay, Butler, you're now a right winger. Enjoy. Butler to take the free kick. There's 10 minutes to go. Neil's effort is cleared, actually. Butler's going to get it back. Butler, is he going to go for range? Butler's running, but he has gone for range. It's over the bar. It was optimistic from the right back come right winger. 4 minutes to go. Turner's coming off, so we can get a lovely round of applause. Bentley is coming on. There we go. Turner's going to get a round of applause from the fans. Cook with the ball over the top towards Turner. It's cleared by Kennedy. Right to Sawyer. Sawyer's ball over the top. And Quartes, I'm calling him Quartes. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper and he's put that well over the bar. Butler with a free kick. Bentley is on now. Cooper gets it. No, he doesn't. It's come all the way back to Butler. Butler's had a go from range. Finds Gillespie. I don't think it was a shot. Neil, edge of the area. It's cleared, or deflected clear. Butler's chasing it down. Cairns has got the ball. Corby Moore. It's not Corby Moore. It's Wiskin. Wiskin gets it towards Bentley. Butler gets it now. Crosses it in. Neil's at the back. Neil, can he keep it in? He can keep it in. Bentley's there, and it's 6. It is at 6-1 to Poole Town against Basingstoke. Once again, like Hampton and Richmond, a professional side. I'm so happy we're doing this. The bigger thing, rather than the result, is the cash prize that we're going to get at the end of it. Highlight going for possibly Basingstoke. That's going to be full-time by the looks of it, actually. So yeah, I think we picked up $4,000 for the last round. So let's assume that it doubles. So we should get $8,000 for winning this. Assistant manager, do your talking. Good lad. Where's my $8,000? $7,500. Okay, has that made a huge dent in our finances? Well, not dent, it's an income. We are losing a lot of money, and I'm not quite sure where it's going. Before the Wealdstone game, then, we've got the FA Cup 4th qualifying round draw. 70 teams in this one. So, who do we get? Eastleigh. We've drawn Eastleigh. Well, now, that's interesting, for me at the very least. So, in case you're wondering why that's interesting, Eastleigh is just down the road from Poole anyway. I am from Eastleigh. I've been living in Eastleigh up until I was about 20 years old, then moved down to Bournemouth for university. So this, for me, this is a Stuart Pearce derby right here. I'm not sure I fancy my chances in this. When are we playing them? We're not. Why are we not playing them? We're playing Whitehawk twice. Why are we playing Whitehawk twice? I think we're playing them there. I'm pretty sure that is the date. There we go, gone forward a day. So yes, Saturday 14th of October is the Eastleigh game. So next episode is going to be Eastleigh versus Whitehawk, I guess. Not versus Whitehawk, Eastleigh and Whitehawk. Eastleigh aren't playing Whitehawk, they're in different leagues. Before we get to that then, we have to get past Wealdstone and someone else in the league. I can't remember who it is. So, Wealdstone currently sat 17th, we're in 15th. So it's two very similar teams. We're both inconsistent. Wonderful. The lineup we are going to go for then is as follows. Hold on, no it's not. Much better, don't need sub-goalkeepers. In goal, Will Britt. Back four of Sankofa, Wiskin, Cook and Moore. Midfield, Bell Baggy on the right, Collins and Bangura in the middle, Matthew Neal on the left, and the two strikers of Gillespie and the hat-trick hero from the last game, Nathan Turner, as the deep-lying forward. Wealdstone are playing a very Premiership-looking formation there, with the whole triangle in the midfield, the two wingers. I don't recognise any of the players. Maybe, is that Elliot Benyon? It is Elliot Benyon, I've heard of him, don't know why. No one else. Don't recognise anyone else. I probably should have rested some of my players after the game against Basingstoke, because this is only like 3 days later, but I'm dumb and I didn't do that. Free kick for Wealdstone. It's gone all the way through and it's a penalty. Corby Moore. The Wealdstone fans are furious. Why are they furious? They've got a penalty. Number 11 is stepping up. Can Will Britt do the business in the goal and save from Elliot Benyon? He cannot. It is 1-0, 8 minutes on the clock. Well, balls. That is not the start that I wanted. Another highlight, 11 minutes in. Brown. Long ball forward, and Flitcroft is one-on-one with the keeper. It's not Flitcroft, it's Fitchett. Fitchett has had an effort. It's saved by Will Britt. It's going to be a corner. Green to take. It's gone all the way through, and Sankofa gets it clear. Gillespie's just... What was that? He just smashed it up the pitch. Another highlight. This is all go. Wealdstone on the ball. They've got a lot of players with long, complicated names. Wellard over the top to Fitchett. Will Britt's going to get there first, and he does. Is that going to end the highlight? Because not lots happened so far. Britt's goal kick cleared. Collins gets it back towards them. Nope, it's coming back the other way. Elliot Benyon, ball over the top. Sankofa's going to get there, and this is mistake territory. It's going all over the place, to be honest. Green on the volley. Bangura controls it. Gillespie now. Can we make something happen? Turner, he's run in. He's into the penalty area. Nathan Turner, this is why I've loaned him. Because he has got the pace to get behind the players, to get behind the back four and do stuff like that. 1-1, 14 minutes on the clock. This all comes from this ball here. Gillespie, 2 touches. Lovely ball through the middle. Turner runs onto it into the penalty area. And we are going to see him score quite a few goals like that this season. Another highlight. Sankofa with the Bron. Bangura. Bell Baggy. Neil's had a go. Neil's hit the inside of the post. Gillespie's there. No. Why did you not? Why? Gillespie, why didn't you score? Corner for Poole Town. Bell Baggy takes. It's cleared. Bangura edge of the area. Sankofa's had a go. And Osai Sankofa has scored his first goal for Poole Town. We are 2-1 up, and that's going to move us well up the league, up to 13th apparently. Bell Baggy's corner is cleared. Comes to Bangura, and Bangura, lovely little ball for Sankofa. First time shot for a right back. That's quite impressive. Another highlight. Green this time. Corner comes in. It's cleared by Sankofa, the goal scorer. Bangura is chasing it down. Cross comes back in. Will Britt has made a bit of a pig's ear of it and give away another corner. Green to take. It's headed low by Benyon. Collins now. To Gillespie. Is the counter-attack on? Turner gets it. There are 3 Poole Town players surging forward without the ball. Turner is on the ball. Takes it round the last man. Crosses in. It's more of a shot. It's gone out for a corner for us now. Bell Baggy to take the corner. It's gone to Wiskin. Wiskin doesn't get there. Bangura gets the edge of the area. To Sankofa. Can he do it again? Sankofa's had an effort. It wasn't very good. It's gone wide. Half time then. It is 2-1. We're doing alright. Conceding the penalty was not on my plan, but we're okay. We're surviving. We've got a corner early in the second half. Moore takes it. It's come out to Neil. Neil's got Bangura to his right. He's going to go back to the corner taker, Corby Moore. First time cross, because for some reason he loves doing first time passes. Wiskin. Bangura gets tackled, but there was a lucky deflection and Neil gets it. Moore. He's taken 2 touches for the first time ever. Turner's at the back. It's a good save. It's not a save. It's gone just wide. It's still 2-1. Another highlight. Green to take the free kick. Sankofa with a header. And I thought that was a penalty. Neil gets it clear. to Gillespie. Gillespie over the top to Turner, and Turner once again can use his pace. Can he score this time? He can't. It's a good save. Neil's behind Gillespie if he needs him. He's gone inside to Neil. It was a little bit hard, the pass, but we've got a throw on. I've just seen the Wealdstone formation there. They're playing a 4-3-3. They've got 3 strikers. Moore with a throw on. Gillespie. Back to Corby Moore. Into Bangura. Turner is facing away from goal. Bangura gets it back. Gillespie. Turner wants it again. Turner's made some space. Turner's going to put it in. It's 3-1. And Nathan Turner is going to go back to Ross County at the end of the season. I'm going to be very annoyed because he all of a sudden has turned into a very, very good footballer. Turner back to Bangura, across to Gillespie. Gillespie finds Turner, who one touch makes a whole load of space for himself, and he's not going to miss that. 70 minutes. Turner's hit the bar. That would have been his hat-trick. That would have been his second hat-trick in 2 games. That was a hell of an effort. Another highlight. Belbaghi takes the free kick. Neil is there. It's a penalty. Turner is surely going to be stepping up for this. Is it Turner? It is Turner. Is he going to get 2 hat-tricks in 2 games in 1 episode? That will be pretty special if he does. No pressure, buddy. No pressure. Nathan Turner, number 9 for Poole Town, steps up to take the penalty. And of course he's bloody missed. Of course he's bloody missed. I built it up way too much, I'm sorry. Nearly 80 minutes played, and I'm going to do some subs. Collins off for Wiltshire. I'm more thinking about fitness than anything else at the moment. Gillespie off for Bentley because I want Turner to get his second hat-trick. Moore with a throw-on. There is an opportunity here. Bangura, Cook with the ball over the top. Bentley gets it, heads it back to Neil. Neil's ball over the top, and it is Turner. He's in on goal, and he's hit it just wide. He's not going to get his hat-trick, is he? He's not going to do it. Corner. Belbaghi takes. Wiskins at the front. It was a pretty poor effort. North with the save. We're into injury time, and it is just disappearing. 19 shots we've had. 30 seconds left on the clock. Moore's free kick. Bentley doesn't get there. Wealdstone are probably just going to run the clock out, because they're not going to win it from here. They're not going to get 2 goals in the space of 15 seconds. Long ball up the pitch, and that'll do it then. It is 3-1 full-time score. That's a very good result against a team who are essentially on par with us. And that victory has put us up into 12th place on goal difference. But what a difference an episode makes. The last defeat we had was Oxford. It was Oxford City. Admittedly, 2 of them have been in the FA Cup against lower league opposition, but the games that we have played as well in the league, we've beaten Hampton and Richmond 3-0. We've drawn 1-1 with Concord. We've beaten Wealdstone 3-1. We've scored a hell of a lot of goals. And by we, I mean Nathan Turner has scored 7 in 3 starts. It's actually 7 in 3 starts and 1 off the bench. That's how many he's scored. He scored... Oh, that is ridiculous. He scored 7 in the last 4 games. Next episode, then, we are going to have to do the Eastleigh and Whitehawk games, FA Cup 4th qualifying round. I know there's a lot of episodes going on at the start of the season, but I'm expecting once we get knocked out of the FA Cup and the FA Trophy, it's gonna go a lot quicker the second half of the season. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2018 with the Dolphins. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time for the Eastleigh game.